still. Today is Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday now, so we have a quiz. I wonder if they're the same questions as last time. They do have. I think. I think Oak will ask a question, and then I think you can think about it all you like. Once you click after that, you have 30 seconds to answer the question. I think. And now straight back to the grind. If I remember right, the professor said we had a quiz today. Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. Hey, isn't that the guy who got chewed out yesterday by Lance? Yeah, I think he was. I think it is. He was talking about being all buddy buddy with his Pikachu or some crap. Isn't his Pikachu like crazy weak too? Like, how did someone like him even get into the school? I bet he's just some nobody who got here because of his parents' money. And the way he talked back to Lance, what a butt. Well, I guess what happened yesterday did happen in front of countless other students, so I can't say I'm too surprised. You guys, I say you two are the real butts here. Huh? Before I even had the chance to say anything, Whitney just jumped in herself. What did you say? So you turns are deaf too, huh? I'm not surprised, considering anyone with normal hearing would gouge their own ears out after listening to the way you douchebags talk. What's your problem? Her problem? What's your problem? You guys think you're cool laughing at someone else's circumstances? Bad mouthing someone behind their backs. You guys are the lowest of the low. I really hate dealing with stuff like this so early in the morning, so you guys better beat it or I'll get angry. Get out of here! Go on, scram! Awkward silence. Oh, hi, Rashad! so you got the like freaking tense moment, like freaking tense situation. Then awkward silence, and it was, oh, hi, Rashad, like nothing happened. Ready for another exciting day of school? I, what do I even say to her after seeing something like that? Good morning, Rashad, and good morning to you, Whitney and Flannery. Good morning, Leaf. Morning. You should be getting to your seat too, Rashad. Class is starting soon. Yeah, I know. Hey, Whitney, Flannery, thanks for that. I'd like to say I prefer to fight my own battles, but I really appreciate it. I don't know what you're talking. She meant to say not a problem, Rashad. Sorry, she gets a little shy sometimes, especially when it comes to stuff like this. I do not. Flannery starts grumbling quietly to herself. Anyway, take it easy, Hotshot. Try not to let those insecure idiots get to you. You live how you want. I know I hadn't spent much time with Whitney before, but I never expected her to be so charismatic. Whitney, class is starting. Alright, talk to you later, Rashad. I gotta say, those two renewed my faith in humanity, at least for a little bit. Afternoon. Oh, wait, the quiz is in the last hour. Oh, wait, here it is. And that concludes our lesson for today. Finally, I can't wait to get out of here. I enjoyed Professor Oak's lectures as much as the next guy, but yesterday really tired me out. Everyone in the room starts to shuffle out of their seats. Looks like I'm not the only one who's ready to leave either. Not so fast, I haven't dismissed you yet. I hope y'all haven't forgotten about the quizzes every Monday and Thursday. Oh, are you kidding? Whitney, you said those were on Mondays and Fridays! Oops, did I really? Oh, if you study, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You wouldn't have anything to worry about. You! Okay, class, clear your desk and take out your pencils. Remember, this is graded, and getting the question wrong is twice the penalty of getting a blank answer. Don't try to recklessly guess. I've been studying my butt off these past few nights, so I should be fine, right? Okay, so it is the same question. And it's 6 because you got HP, and that was the one I knew, but I was researching it just in case to make sure that my math was right. HP, then attack, defense, special defense, and special attack, and speed. So there's 5 base stats. And we got 6. You write down what you believe is the correct answer. Time's up. Alright, that was an easy one. Now, on to the next question. Question 2. What does the abbreviation... Yeah, it's the same too. And it's technical machine. Yeah, technical machine. You write down what you believe the correct answer. I know that one. Thankfully, I looked over the history of TMs and HMs last night. Time's up. Pencils down and pass your quizzes forward. Correct answer for the first question is 6. Oh yeah, we use stats as a way to measure a Pokemon's physical and mental conditions. However, when the Pokemon League was first established, Pokemon stats were classified a little differently. It was widely believed that Pokemon only have 5 base stats: HP, attack. Yeah, HP is part of it. Attack, defense, speed, and special. Some years later, researchers in Johto region discovered that the special stat was actually 2 separate stats. As for the second question, the correct answer is technical machine. Technical machines are small devices that resemble compact discs. We can use them to teach Pokemon new moves, which lead to greatly expanding the versatility of Pokemon even outside of competitive battling. These handy little discs were once extremely hard to acquire, but now are found in nearly every department across the world. Truly fascinating. Looks like all that studying paid off. I thought the quizzes were going to be tough, but they weren't so bad. That's it for today, class. Now you're all dismissed. I'm about ready to drop. Rashad, I need to speak to you about a few things. It's nothing urgent, so please come to my office in the research center whenever it's most convenient for you. Sure thing, Professor. Not even a week and you're already in trouble. What'd you do this time? Oh, shove off. I'm sure it's nothing. I wonder what's so important that he has to talk to me privately. Hope it's not about the whole Duracell fiasco on the first day. Anyway, he said the research center, right? That sounds like an interesting place to kill some time. ... You know, Leaf's always been inviting me to go out since school started. She can get a little overexcited at times, but I do appreciate her going out of her way to show me around. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to return a favor every once in a while. Yeah, let's invite Leaf. Yeah, it'd be rude not to. Besides, she is pretty fun to be around. What's the harm in asking? Hey, yo, Leaf. Rashad, hi, what's up? I was going to drop by the research center and take a look around before doing some errands. Nothing important, just checking out the place and stuff. And I don't know if you're not busy, would you want to come with? Only if you have the time. I mean, if you got things to do. That went a lot smoother in my head. Man, I can't remember the last time I invited a girl out to go anywhere with me. It's nerve-wracking. Oh, I'd love to go. Did you know I used to be super into science stuff when I was a kid? Mostly marine biology. But I bet the other ologies are just as cool. Great, so when did you want to? But just not today. May asked me to study with her after school. Oh, whoa. Study with her after she got both the quiz questions wrong. I'm really sorry. Oh, that's okay. I figured you would be busy. Thanks for the offer. I'll come along next time, I promise. Alright, I'll hold you to that. Yep, which means you probably need this. Aren't you a lucky guy? See you later, Rashad. Yeah, she probably didn't invite me out in the first place because she had things to do. Well, can't say I didn't try. Anyway, I should get going. So we're going to the research center. And I think at this point we already know Shauna. Because she's in our friend group. Well, the friend group on the first day of school. Anyway. Check this place out. It's like Professor Oak's lab back home, except 10 times bigger and cleaner. Makes me wonder why Professor Oak would even bother coming back to Hallowtown. There aren't that many students here. The only people I can see are upperclassmen and faculty members. This place really looks neat. I might as well check the rest of it out before paying Professor Oak a visit. Rashad, is that you? The one and only. I didn't expect to see you here. Me too. Well, I mean, I didn't expect to see you here. I'm always here on Thursdays to help Clement around the lab. Oh yeah, is it Clement or Clement? Oh, who's Clement? Clement. He's a friend from Kalos. He's real smart. Anyway, what made you want to visit the research center all of a sudden? Me? Well, Professor Oak asked me to come here, but I'm not sure why yet. Oh, neat. I'm here because research center Voltorb. Whoa, yeah, Magnite Voltorb. We're going. Whatever. ... You can think of this as some kind of conditional workout routine for Pokemon Magnemite Voltorb. Electricity and affinity to their... Are you bothering another guest, Shauna? This is why the new students are all afraid of coming here. What? I don't scare you, do I, Rashad? Nah, I seen far scarier things than you. So you're Clement. That's me. I see you and Shauna know each other already. Yeah, Shauna's a friend of mine. We met really early in the semester and hung out a few times before this. Fascinating. Anyway, Rashad, let me formally welcome you to the to the research center. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of usual fun things to do around here, but if you're looking to adventure studies or even to find something to do when you have downtime, there's no place better than this. Yeah, Clemens is super genius. His inventions are so cool, and the school pays him to use them. Isn't that amazing? What? Shauna, come on, you're embarrassing me. Wow, that's crazy. He's only 1 year older than us. Just imagine what he'll do when he's an adult. Well, that's 1 year later then. His adventures are going to change the world someday. Geez, you're starting to sound a lot like my parents. I'd never heard of a place paying a student to use their equipment. You must be seriously smart. What's someone like Shauna doing hanging out with a kid genius? I bet you're thinking something like, why is Shauna in the research center with something like him? Well, I'll tell you. We meet each other. He's so smart that he can tell what you're thinking. We met each other back in Lumio City. Did you meet at Lumio Station? I wonder what happened to that place. Shauna and her family happened to be visiting and we hit it off. Even when he was real little, he was already inventing new machines, even though they only worked half the time. Ahem. Anyway, Shauna turned out to be a great help with my work. She may not look like it, but her quick thinking has saved me a few headaches. Hey, what do you mean by she's been something like an assistant to me ever since? Honestly, don't know what I'd do without her. The fact that Clement and Shauna are so compatible despite their differences in personalities is nothing short of amazing. I wonder if Cody and I could have ended up like these two if we tried a little harder. Oh, that reminds me. Do either of you know which way is to Professor Oak's office? I'm supposed to meet him here. Professor Oak? He's straight down the hallway to the left, but he's almost always wandering around out here, so you can't miss him. Great, thanks. I'll catch you guys later. It was nice meeting you, Rashad. Bye-bye! Shauna's a loose cannon, although she is pretty smart. She just doesn't look like it. Ah, Rashad, good to see you here. Hey, Professor, you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, I do. It's about your place in this academy. Oh no, this is starting to look like one of those lectures Mom used to give me all the time. Now don't worry, you're not in trouble or anything. I just think it'd be a good idea to have a little chat before we get things rolling. Specifically about why you're here in the first place. I'm sure you must have been surprised when you found out you were accepted here. Well, yeah, kinda. Considering I didn't even have a say in it. I'm sure you're wondering why I specifically recommended you instead of Blue. Wait, what? You didn't recommend Cody? Recommend me is one thing, but not recommending your own grandson? No, I didn't. For one, he was almost guaranteed to be accepted into the academy anyway, with or without my help. Despite his attitude, he is very talented and performs exceptionally well in his studies. I guess all the writing from Cody has had to have come from somewhere. He is Professor Oak's grandson, so it's not all surprising that he's smart. So why me? I've never even thought about going to a place like this. I figured I was going to be in Pallet for the next 3 years. And that's exactly why I recommended you. Rashad, I believe you have the ability to become an amazing Pokemon trainer. Wow. You know, Mom told me you say that a lot, but this is the first time I'm hearing it myself. I asked for you so you have the chance to improve your natural abilities here in the academy. You won't get this kind of education anywhere else in the world, especially not in Pallet Town. We both know that you can be a little unmotivated sometimes. You just need a little push to realize your full potential. Yeah, I'm going to be honest here. Yeah, I'm going to be honest here, Professor, but that's just silly. Oh? No offense, but why did you think that? Why would you think that? Cody's been training and battling Pokemon for like a decade now. I haven't really done anything these past years. How's a guy like me supposed to compare to people like him? I figured you might think something like that. Yes, it's true that Blue is a little more savvy in training Pokemon than you, but he is no more brilliant than the average student here, and certainly not you. You may not realize it, but I believe you have an innate talent for perceiving the emotions of Pokemon. Take your Pikachu, for instance. Duracell? What's he got to do with this? Haven't you found yourself understanding what Duracell is saying or feeling just by listening to his voice or watching his body language? Sure, but that's just because we grew up together. We know everything about each other. No, Rashad. Wait, no. Rashad, you have an instinctual bond with him that's almost never found in other trainers. You might take it for granted, but I've never seen anything like it. We humans can't directly communicate with Pokemon due to language, but somehow you can. This incredibly rare ability is what will set you apart from the rest of your peers. Ever since I gave you Duracell, I saw something truly special in you, something I haven't seen in a long time. This is quite the bombshell he's dropping on me. Are you listening, Rashad? I don't get it. You're going to have to speak up, Rashad. I said I don't get it. There's definitely no way I'm some kind of Pokemon whisperer. Doesn't that stuff involve some spiritual baloney or something? Haha, deny it all you want, but it's the truth. I feel like this is kind of cheating. I don't want an unfair advantage over everyone else. I look like a butt. I think you have more important things to worry about, like passing your classes, for example. Right, I keep forgetting that he's still part of the staff here. That's easier said than done. Didn't you say half of your class failed last year? Haha, yes, I suppose they did, but I trust you're different, Rashad. Once you advance in your studies and work hard, you'll see that you know more than you think. You just have to see this through to the end. I'll do my best. All I can ask for you is to try. Oh, I must get going. Thanks for coming in, Rashad. That was a good talk. Tell your mother I said hello. Oh, one more thing before I go. Do try to keep an eye on Cody for me. He seems to have a natural talent for getting into trouble with the wrong crowd. Like I'd be able to do anything to stop him. Also, don't tell anyone about this little talk we had. If the rest of the staff finds out I've been playing favorites with my students, I'll be in big trouble. My lips are sealed. Good. Now I have other duties to attend to. I suggest you turn in early tonight. This is a new school for you, and you must be exhausted after all the orientations and new classes. I don't want you falling asleep in my class like you almost did today. Crap, he saw that? Thanks. I think I'll do just that. Wait. Thanks. I think I'll do just that. Very good. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Rashad. Is what Professor Oak said really true? Am I really different from everyone else? It almost seemed like a dream. Well, there's only one way to test this out. Evening. So we're just chilling at the dorm now. Dang, Brendan isn't back yet. I was hoping to talk to him about my condition. And sorry for hitting the mic again. Hey there, buddy. Did you miss me? Yeah, sorry, but you'll have to get used to it. I've got to keep this up for 3 years, remember? Oh, come on, lighten up. Once my schoolwork starts clearing up, you won't even notice I'm gone. It'll be just like middle school. I'm saying that, but if Professor Oak really meant what he said, I need to start revaluing myself as a Pokemon trainer and myself as a person. Just give me a second to sit down. It's been a long day. I feel like I could just sink right through this bed right now. Duracell's like, what the heck? I can't sit still after all that. Oh, it's nothing, Duracell. I'm just thinking about some stuff. Say, Duracell, you haven't spent much time with Natsu, right? Would you like to? Alright, come out, Natsu. Now that I think about it, this is the first Pokemon I've kept in a Pokeball. I'm no expert on these things, but I wonder if they're comfortable in there. In any case, he sure looks happy to get out of the ball first from fresh air. Riveting dialogue. At least Duracell looks happy to have another Pokemon to hang out with. That's a relief. I was worried that Duracell would have trouble meeting new Pokemon, or they get jealous over being replaced or something. I wonder what Mom would think of this scene. She probably think they're just babbling, but I can tell that they're definitely talking to each other. Come to think of it, Mom could never understand what Duracell was saying. She just throws wild guesses based on whether Duracell sounded happy, sad, or angry at the time. Sometimes she gets it right, but more often not. Maybe Professor Oak is onto something. Huh? What's up, Natsu? You hungry or something? I heard that Pokemon don't grow hungry while in their Pokeballs. Yikes, when's the last time he ate? Oh, I still have that candy bar from that weird girl I met when I first landed here. She says Pokemon's safe, so it wouldn't hurt, right? Here you go, pal. You toss the Rage Candy Bar from a Natsu. Duracell and Natsu start wrestling over the candy bar. This isn't the most conventional training, sure, but at least they look like they're having lots of fun. A lot of fun. I never seen Duracell play with any of Mom's Pokemon back at home. Wait, what other Pokemon does she... Wait, does she have a Mr. Mime? Looking back, Duracell never complained about being left alone all the time. I always worried that he would get lonely without me, but it looks like everything turned out okay. I'm definitely not the most experienced trainer here, but as long as I keep my Pokemon happy, we should get by just fine. Oh crap, Natsu, your tail! Oh man, quick, don't let it spread to anything flammable! Ack, what's Brendan's mudkip? Get him out here! Oh, for the love of help, fire, fire! I'm not going to say fire, fire really loud because I'm in an apartment complex and I don't want people freaking out. So I don't know if I did last time, but I don't want people freaking out. Anyway. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, that's enough excitement for tonight, you two. You're lucky our neighbors were close to fire extinguishers. Not a word of spreading, you hear? I don't want rumors starting to start spreading about me. It's all fun and games until someone gets accused of arson. Alright, it's time to hit the hay, guys. I have my electric quizzes tomorrow, so I need to catch some sleep. Come on back, Natsu. You too, Duracell, get some sleep. You can play with Natsu tomorrow, okay? Good night.